MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And here's Jose Peraza. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Well, it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2-2 now. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And that misses. 2-1. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Batting sixth.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Soft liner to the left side. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, number 12. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
2-2.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez there to put it away for round number 2. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ackerman giving chase, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Sal Romano. 9-1-2 due up.
Sal Romano.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Rivera brings it in. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. As that striding in, T.J. Rivera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
T.J. Rivera.
And that's taken for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I got 2-1 to count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they start him out away with a called strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Steven Matz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryan Healy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 12. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto looks up. Gone! Into the box now. Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Tim Beckham.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And now a pitch on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Sal Romano. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. But an easy play over at third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away.
Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Reyes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Fouled back.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So striding in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Ronald Ackerman.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Dahl is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez moving to his left. 1 out. Now at the plate, T.J. Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bruce going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 12. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Beckham. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. And digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Steven Matz.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Ready on 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Reyes, stolen base number 2 on the year now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the. Ready for another chance. Sal
leading off for the Reds.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Rivera is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another 32. Shot now. Ronald Ackerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
3 runs, 8 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And here's Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Robert Gesellman enters to make an appearance. Scooter Gennett will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pulled toward right center field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Moreland. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Nobody out, runner on first. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mitch Moreland is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Asdrubal Cabrera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Stephen Wright takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 36, Stephen Wright.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Two outs and 2 runners aboard. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Bruce is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So stepping in, Robert Gesellman. He's newly entered into the ball game. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Yoenis Cespedes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have a new pitcher, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Now pitching for the Mets, Number 31.
And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, and I'm coming right after you.
Drilled to the left side. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's through first and hustling for second. He'll get it into second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, number 12. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that misses, ball 1. For Mesoraco, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Nope. 3-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tim Beckham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Zach Duke. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. To first. Healy scoops it up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mesoraco recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in, Stephen Wright. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Arismendi Alcantara will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Striding in once again, Ronald Jerry Scramilla takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. In the air out to right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter
batter,
Gennett.
number 4,
Comes into this
second
at-bat 0
baseman,
for 1 in the ball game.
Gennett.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle to Cabrera for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that. Oliver Perez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jay Bruce is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Gennett is there. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Peraza takes it in. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started.
In the second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, T.J. Rivera. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Rivera
just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just coming to the plate now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, he sends it out of play. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location could be.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Rivera will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. The 0-1 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Cespedes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting 6. First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Healy. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Maikel Franco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ackerman racing back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 6th, center
Digging
fielder,
in, Jorge Soler. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Ackerman will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Devin
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Grounded to short. Right there is Reyes. And he's set down, 1 away. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Digging in, Garrett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Soler on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. So digging in now, Zach Wheeler. 9-1-2 due up.
Zach Wheeler.
In there, and it's 0-1. Hit to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Asdrubal Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Ackerman.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Standing in, Jose Peraza. He'll try to follow. Up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt, the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Soler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1 and 2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera's up with it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Striding in once again, T.J. Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
T.J. Rivera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Digging in for his second at bat, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Garrett with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Mets.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Ryan Healy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher
Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes is going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So striding forward now, Garrett flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
d'Arnaud.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Zach Wheeler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Zach Wheeler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Reyes Stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Peraza comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Ronald, action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And here's Jose Peraza, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes, and no one will get this one. Another 0-2 home. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Scorched to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, T.J. Rivera.
T.J. Rivera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Scooter.
Here's the pitch.
Gennett.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Franco has it. On to first, and there were two down. Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Franco.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Peraza fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Mets.
In is Jorge Soler. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tim Beckham comes in 1 for 2 with that. Jerry Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Garrett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Derek Fisher will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Ball 1, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And no advance. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And here's Jose Peraza. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Fernando Rodriguez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now at the plate, Jeurys Familia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto is after it, and they can't run it down.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The catcher, number 39, Kevin Mazzaracco.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and an underhanded throw is in time for out. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cabrera.
Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Raisel Iglesias.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, T.J. Rivera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.